rip up Broadway from end to end.
I do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do, Sarah.
How do you do?
Avenel. Barbara Avenel.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
Oh, my heart is heavy with sin.
Oh, it's born hand.
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
You may have. I've been working up the courage to communicate with multitude.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Of course, I never would have started had it not been for my evil companions and their sucker pets.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Just being in here with you people makes me feel so much better.
That's great. You just keep talking to Sister Sarah, and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found it.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. You know, we are out every day trying, just looking for sinners just like you.
Well, have you tried at nighttime?
How's that?
You see, as a former sinner, I happen to know that most sinners usually do their deals between midnight and dawn. You might even want to try and take an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Master.
You're welcome.
Coffee's so good, I can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Nice old fellow. I suppose he sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
And if one of you were to go somewhere, the other would follow.
Of course.
Of course.
There's a pamphlet I'd like you to read. Will give you a great deal of comfort.
Yes, thank you.
And we'll be holding a midnight prayer meeting on Thursday, which I'm sure you would wish to attend.
I'm sure. Miss Sarah, I hope you don't find it intruding. I think it's wonderful of a pretty adult lady like yourself who sacrifices her time for the sake of others. Being here in this mission, do you ever want to go anywhere else, do anything?
I'd like to go to Africa.
Africa? Well, that's a little bit far. However, there are wonderful places just a few hours outside New York by plane. Ever been in the plane?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here's another pamphlet I'd like you to read.
Yes. And you see, being that my heart is as black as 2 feet down the lowest stone.
I'll be speaking at the Thursday night prayer meeting.
Yes, but I think I'll need some private lessons. How about dinner?
I think not, Mr. Masterson.
I apologize. I was just blossoming under the warmth of kindness. That's wrong.
What's wrong?
No peace unto the wicked. It's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
See, Miss Sarah, there are 2 things that have been in every hotel room in the country. That's the Gideon Bible and Sky Masterson. I must have read the good book 10, 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times.
Yeah, what's wrong with the Bible? Sometimes in my business, knowing the strangest information often gets you out of the worst situation. I once won 5 G's off the parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin, ain't it? Plus, I'm a big sinner. You take me in, it's 8-5 the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're magic.
Miss Sarah, let's face it, this mission is lame and heavy. Let me help you. When's this big meeting of yours? Thursday? I can guarantee you, 1 dozen sinners will sit down and listen to you respectfully.
What's my end of the bargain?
Go to dinner with me.
Why would you want to have dinner with me?
Because I'm hungry. Here. It's my market. Sky Masterson owes you 1 dozen genuine sinners. Ask anybody in New York. I'm good for it. I'll be picking you up tomorrow at noon.
At noon?
Of course, it'll take us the plane 5 hours to get there. We'll have dinner, then 5 hours back.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
Where is that?
El Cafe Cubana, Havana.
El Cafe Cubana Havana?
Yeah, what do you expect us to eat? Howard Johnson?
I now realize, Mr. Gamble, that when you're describing the blackness of your heart, you did yourself justice.
Well, I now realize, Miss Sarah, as beautiful as the sergeant may be, she's still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Hey, why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? We take all sinners here, except guys. We hate guys.
I don't hate anyone.
Well, it's nice to know it's me personally, then, and that somewhere in the world there's a guy who will appeal to the Sarge. Wonder what this guy will be like.
You'll not be a gambler.
I'm not interested in what he will not be. I'm interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I the legend every day.
I'll be back at 10 tomorrow in case you want to crack at the other cheek.